Hi guys, welcome back to another speed build in the Sims 4. I'm Builds, and for today's video we are building in Selvadorada. That's the world that came with the game pack, the jungle adventures or adventure. And we're building this rental home on a 30 by 30 lot. I think it's the only 30 by 30 lot in the whole world of Selvadorada. It's situated in the neighborhood where you have the gates to go up and hike and discover the temples and the jungle. I don't remember the name of the lot and the name of the neighborhood, but if you know a little Selvadorada, you know where it is, and it's the only 30 by 30 lot in this world. So this is a rental home that I built for especially for families. Anyway, any kind of household can go there and take vacation there, but we have in this rental home 3 bedrooms, including a bedroom for kids with a bunk bed and a toddler's bed. We also have a potty and a high chair. Yeah, and also I think I placed a bowl for a cat, for a pet, but I forgot the litter box. But yeah, anyway. So this is a house that I wanted to build. I think I got inspired by the last pack that came out, the latest pack that came out, that was centered around Mexico. Love Struck, the Love Struck expansion pack, and it reminded me that I wanted to go, that it inspired me actually to go back to Selvadorada, because I love the lush greenery, the scenery, the noises of the sound of the jungle. I love this place, I really do, and I hope, I was hoping, and I don't think I still hope that, but I would, it would be really cool if one day the Sims made Selvadorada a livable place, because right now it's only a destination world and you can only go there if you go on a vacation and spend some days. So you have to pay for the vacation, of course, and the vacation in this house here is 981 or 83 simoleons per day. So it's almost 1,000 simoleons per day. It's quite pricey and expensive to go on vacation there. But yeah, I really wanted to build something that was in phase with nature, that was, yeah, that was something that vibed with nature, the nature around it. So that's why I built it with only, we have the exterior walls, as you can see, it's only wood sidings, so everything is wooden in this house, and you have a lot of plants growing on the walls everywhere, and I really love it. I really wanted it to be a place where you go there to, yeah, some place peaceful to enjoy the jungle and the nice sounds of the jungle, and somewhere really peaceful, really. That's also the reason why today I don't have music really on this video. I only placed the sounds of the jungle because I think it's so soothing, and it's very soothing to me. While I was editing this video, I was listening to the jungle sound that I placed, the jungle sounds that I put in this video, and I was kind of zoning out while I was actually editing this video. Anyway, so I hope you will enjoy this little video also, with the little thanks to the little sounds of the jungle in the background. I tried to place a lot of outside areas in this house, outside patios. As you can see, I placed the awnings that came with the Desert Lux, yes, that's a Desert Lux kit. The awnings to make some kind of roofing for the patios. I placed two patios on there. One will be kind of the dining room, and another one will be a sitting area outside. I also made some big kind of stairs slash terraces with or front porch with the platforms as well, and a big swimming pool. Of course, a swimming pool is a must in my builds, especially if it's a vacation build. Yeah, even I don't think, yeah, in Salvador that we cannot swim. If I'm not mistaken, we cannot swim. You have a lot of rivers running through the world, but you can actually fish there. But I don't think we cannot swim. When the pack came out, the Sims hadn't developed yet the swimming in open water in the game. So a swimming pool is a must for me in Selvadorada. And when I build a rental house in Selvadorada, I always build a swimming pool. So now you're seeing the little outside area underneath the awnings that came with the Desert Lux kit. Also, the beautiful lights that are hanging from the ceiling are from the Desert Lux kit. The fireplace as well, and the furniture in front of the fireplace all come from the Desert Lux kit. Around the swimming pool, also, as you can see, as I told you, everything is with natural material. This house was built with natural material, so it's wooden. Everything is wood, except for, we will talk a little later about the bathrooms and the kitchen, but everything is wooden. I really wanted it to be really in harmony with nature. So we have the deck at the front, and we also have a deck around the swimming pool. I could have placed ceramic tiles around the swimming pool because we are in jungle adventure, and it's ceramic tiles that came for I mean, you usually place ceramic tiles around the pool that came with Jungle Adventure as well, but I decided to place the wooden flooring there because, of course, I wanted everything to be kind of natural material. As you can see, also the lounge chairs that I placed around the swimming pool are also wooden, and I think they come with the Riviera Retreat kit. Some of the items around and in the swimming pool as well are from the Riviera Retreat kit. But as you can see, most of the furniture that I'm placing everywhere is mainly wooden base or wood based. This little patio here and the patio furniture that I placed here are from the perfect patio. That is something I always place them on my patios in every build of mine because, yeah, they're perfect for patio, as the name says it. For the kit, they're perfect for patios. I also placed a lot of plants here and there, a lot of greenery growing on the walls. The main word is nature. The main word is harmony with nature, so that's what I decided to do. As you can see, I placed a lot of deck space in front of the house, and then I realized my garden was way too small. I really didn't know what I wanted to do with the front of the house. I mean, with the garden, I really didn't know because I still wanted this house to have kind of a modern vibe. As you can see, even though it's in harmony with nature, it's wood everywhere, I still wanted it to have this kind of modern architecture as opposed to the traditional kind of houses that you can find in Selvadorada. Those traditional style houses are with kind of not concrete, but I don't really know. It's not wood anyway. So I didn't know what to do with the garden because I really love a lush garden, and because the vibe of this house was still kind of modern, And when you have those kind of modern houses, what you have to do, I mean, a lush garden doesn't really go with a kind of modern style house. I reckon that this is kind of a mix of the two. If you look at this house, it's kind of modern because of the architecture, but because of all the plants growing on the walls, it doesn't look that modern. But I still wanted the garden to have straight lines and to be slick and to not have too many greenery everywhere. So what I decided is that I placed some kind of a path with um, wooden floorings, and I think I'm kind of okay with how it turned out. I think it could have been better, but I really couldn't find anything better with that. I really didn't know what to do with that. I tried the rock path, you know, the rocks that I scattered everywhere. I really do love using those rock paths. But it didn't go with the style of the house I wanted. As you can see, I'm juggling. I'm trying to figuring out what I want to do with the spaces in the garden. As you can see, I placed the barbecue on the other side there with a kind of a picnic table there. I tried to place it on the other side, then I came back, and now I'm placing a round table that came with Jungle Adventure, and I placed on top of the table this umbrella that you can find in the debug menu for marriage wedding stories. My wedding stories. And I decided to place it on this side of the garden with I placed a decking area as well here with some wood floorings next to the swimming pool. And I think that was the best spot for it in this garden. We weren't left with too much space in the garden after I made this large path with the wooden tiles there. But yeah, continuing with the lighting for the garden and with those kind of saucer style lights that go on the ground, and that came with, I think, not sure if it's Riviera Retreat or the Desert Lex kit. For the swimming pool and the interior of the swimming pool, I wanted it to be kind of look like a natural kind of swimming pool, not a natural like made by nature, but something with kind of natural kind of material. So that's why I chose tone rather than colored tiles for the inside. So it's tones and with earthy colors for the inside of the swimming pool. Still placing a lot of plants, greenery hanging from those kind of roofs or ceilings with the awnings hanging from the awnings. I think those particular ones here are from Sulani. I don't remember the name of the pack at this point. We have too many packs. I can't remember all the names on the spot like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna say Suani. Now you're inside and you are looking at the kitchen. That's what I was talking about. In the kitchen and in the bathrooms, because they are water rooms. Water rooms, yes, rooms with water. We needed to have some kind of ceramic tiles for the floors and also for the backsplash, because wood and water don't go well together. So that's why I placed those. I love these floors actually. They are from the Jungle Adventure. I love them so much because they remind me of the kind of floor tiles that we have here in the Caribbean, and also in the south of France, in the south of Europe. I think people use a lot this kind of tiles, and I really do love the vibes of these tiles. And for the backsplash here, I tried first the tiles from the wall tiles from Jungle Adventure, but I really didn't like it. There was too much color, and it didn't go with the vibe that I wanted. I wanted something a little tamer, more more on the natural side of the colors. The ones that came with Jungle Adventures for the wall tiles, I mean, they are too colorful, and I wanted something like, I chose those ones. I think they're called terracotta, and they are from Love Struck. And as I was saying at the beginning, I don't know if I told you at the beginning. I don't think I said it, but it's actually Love Struck, the Love Struck expansion pack, building in Ciudad Enamorada, that gave me the inspiration to go back to Selvadorada, because I really, really do love this world. And of course, it's the same kind of. It's based on South America, Selvadorada. So, and Ciudad Enamorada is obviously in South America. It's based on Mexico. So that's why I really wanted to go back to Selvadorada, and it's been a while since I've been there. And since I've been building in Selvadorada as well, and so I really wanted to go back there. I love the sound of the jungle. This world is just so gorgeous to me. It also reminds me of the Caribbean islands. My home island in the Caribbean as well is like that. I mean, we have two sides of the island. We have one side of the island that is more like Solani, and the other side is more like Selvadorada, with lush forest, lush greenery, with waterfalls and rivers and everything. So I love it. I love Selvadorada, and I love Sulani as well. But yeah, I hope one day we will be able to live in Selvadorada, and that the Sims will kind of develop that, because I think it's a shame that it's only a destination world. Yeah. Now you're seeing the living room space. I didn't place a TV in there, and I really, in every single build of mine, I mean, in every house that I build, I always have to have a TV. But because this is a vacation home, you don't need a TV actually. So I had to, yeah, I decided to not place a TV there. It was hard for me not to place a TV, but I decided not to place a TV, but I still gave them a computer, because there were so many things you can do, so much you can do with a computer in a Sims 4. So I decided to place a computer there, no TV, but we have a small radio here in the living room. I could have placed a radio in other rooms as well, but yeah, if you take your Sims there, you can add as many radios you want to. But yeah, I didn't say anything about the dining room. That was just next to the kitchen, and the dining room is kind of an outside area. It's kind of a patio area underneath the awnings. And yeah, so in the living room here, we have, I still wanted to keep these kind of earthy natural tones, nothing too colorful. And the thing with Jungle Adventure is that all the furniture that comes with it, and the drapes, do we have drapes? No, we don't. But the bed, the beds, the rugs and everything like that with stuff of Selvadorada, not Selvadorada, but Jungle Adventure, everything is so colorful. And in this house, I really wanted things to be kind of natural tones, earthy tones. So I really didn't want things to be too colorful. That's why you can see I chose those two rugs. Those rugs that I placed in this area here are from Jungle Adventure. No, not this one. Actually, this one, I think the one that I placed in the kids' room is from the horse ranchback. Yes. Now you can see I'm placing the high chair for toddler. But the two, anyway, all the other rugs in this house come from Jungle Adventure, but I specifically chose. I'm having doubts now. Now that I'm taking a look. No, actually, I'm lying. They don't come with Jungle Adventure. They all come from the horse ranchback. I think at least the ones that you saw in the living room and in the kids' room, they come from the horse ranch pack because I couldn't find any swatch. In the Jungle Adventure ones, rugs, actually I'm talking about the rugs, I couldn't find any swatch that had kind of a natural earthy kind of color. They were all vivid color, very bright, very vivid, and it didn't go with the style that I wanted for the inside of this house. So that's why I chose the horse ranch packs, because the horse ranch pack ones, because they still had those kind of patterns that look like they come from native people, native culture, and this is what I loved, and that's why I chose those kind of those rugs for the inside, and they were in the horse ranch pack. Yeah, now we are in the bathroom. We have two bathrooms, by the way. I placed a small bathroom next in the kitchen, actually, with a wall shower and a toilet and a sink. And here you have the big bathroom with a shower, a bathtub, and a toilet. And yeah, I like this whole bathroom there. And still you can see the bathroom and the kitchen. We have the same wall tiles and the same floor tiles as well. Now you are in the main bedroom. So we have two bedrooms that are closed. This one and the closed one, the other closed one is from is the kids' bedroom that you just saw. The third one is kind of open, and you will see in a minute. But yeah, as you can see, I'm trying the colors for Jungle Adventure. The rug, definitely not keeping it. I got rid of it, and I kept this one. I think it came with either Dream Home Decorator or what's the name of that? Time 11, I think. One of those. And the bed actually comes from Jungle Adventure. Also, the wall decoration at the head of the bed also comes from Jungle Adventure. This little armchair there as well. And I mean, yeah, most of the decorations and the furniture that I placed in this bedroom are from Jungle Adventure. The little dressing area next to the door, also from furniture from Jungle Adventure. This mirror, I really love this mirror that is just tilted and leaning on the wall. I really do like it. Now I'm placing some beams on the ceiling, or yes, on the ceiling, and because I love placing beams in kind of rustic style homes, and those actually came with the Ciudad Enamorada ones, the Love Struck one, and I decided to place them there. I really kind of like using those things. But yeah, now you are in the third bedroom. That is not it's not closed. As you can see, instead of a door there, I just placed an easel. Not just an easel. What am I talking about? I just placed these beams, and it's just an opening. I don't remember the name of the thing there, but it's just an opening. And so yeah, the person who sleeps there has to sleep in an open room. I still place those kind of shades. I think you can go all the way down, and maybe we can pin them to the sides and also on the floor, so that if you have kind of wild animals roaming, maybe they cannot enter. Maybe actually, if they are pumas, do they have pumas in those worlds? I don't know. But if you have some kind of wild cat, like a big cat or feline, maybe they can actually rip them. I don't know. I hope not. But we are in The Sims, so this will never happen. But yeah. Yes, we are at the end of this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a little thumbs up, and hope to see you next time for my next video, guys. And in the meantime, take care. Bye.